Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Friday, January 31st. My name is Ryan Hopkins.
And my name is Jillian Melcher, and this is your orange juice.
Next week, Black Empowerment Club is hosting a Spirit Week in preparation for the Friday Assembly. Monday is PJ Day, Tuesday is Twin Day, Wednesday is Jersey Day, Thursday is Throwback, and Friday is Blackout.
Seniors, celebrate your final year by purchasing a senior ad in the 2025 yearbook by Thursday, February 27th, or until space runs out. Submit a baby photo, senior photo, and a heartfelt message that commemorates your time in this school. Use yearbookforever.com to purchase ASAP. There's only 3 pages left to fill. Contact Mrs. Phillips with any questions.
Take a risk, try something new, and take a theater class. Pick from Intro to Theater, Acting, Stagecraft, Performance Ensemble, and Theater Seminar. Reach out to Miss Swain Abrams with any questions. Now, Abby takes a closer look into the Oscar nominations.
Good morning, Pioneers. Let's take a look into the Oscar nominations this year.
The Best Picture nominees are Anora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. The Best Director nominations are Sean Baker, Brady Corbett, James Mangold, Jacques Audiard, and Coralie Fergay. Best Actress nominees are Cynthia Erivo, Carla Sofia Gascon, Mikey Madison, Demi Moore, and Fernanda Torres. The Best Actor nominees are Adrian Brody, Timothy Chalamet, Coleman Domingo, Ralph Fiennes, and Sebastian Stan. Best Supporting Actress nominees are Monica Barbaro, Ariana Grande, Felicity Jones, Isabel Rossellini, and Zoe Saldana. The Best Supporting Actor nominees are Yura Borisov, Kieran Culkin, Edward Norton, Guy Pearce, and Jeremy Strong. The Best Original Screenplay nominees are Nora, The Brutalist, A Real Pain, September 5th, and The Substance.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Abby. Do you want to make your special someone at school feel important on Valentine's Day? Send them a flowergram for only $2. Freshman Class Cabinet is selling carnation flowergrams for Valentine's Day during lunches February 4th to the 10th. They will sell out, so get yours ASAP.
Looking for the perfect date night, pasta, jazz, and romance? Join our jazz ensemble and Starstruck for the Valentine's Jazz Concert and Dinner on February 12th. All proceeds support the performing arts here at OOHS through Pop Arts. Tickets can be purchased online. Look for posters around the school that have a QR code to purchase tickets. The link is also posted on Schoology.
Interact Club is collecting items for the Ronald McDonald House through today. Bring any type of snack, food, or water to Mrs. Ness's room 2218. Donating counts as an event towards the 4 required per year. Stay after school on Thursday, February 6th to create Valentines for nursing homes. Before we throw it over for the sports update, Mia reviews Crave versus Crumble. Mia?
Hey, Pioneers. Today we're seeing what your favorite cookie place is, Crumble or Crave.
So I'm not on my face as like a cookie guy per se, but I will tell you that if I am having to choose, Crave at Evans Farm is 100% better than Crumble cookies. I just walk in there, my family started to do that for birthdays. We'll go in and I'll be like, give me one of everything. And they give them to me and I take them home and I walk in like a hunter that has returned from the tundra, like in the old days, like caveman times. I come in with this Crave cookies and I just set them on the table. It's a big day in the Nicole house because Crave cookie all the time.
I prefer Crumble because I think the flavors are more unique and I've had more flavors from Crumble than Crave.
I prefer Crave because I think it's more of it feels more like a homemade cookie than Crumble does.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Now back to the desk.
It's a pretty packed weekend, so let's get into it. Boys wrestling beat Pickerington Central on their senior night as the team was sparked by Tyler Della Rocco's pin over his opponent at 120 pounds. The varsity boys are off competition this weekend. Boys basketball is home against Dublin Kaufman, while the girls basketball travels west to take on the Shamrocks in an away game. Both these games start at 7:30 p.m. and are OCC matchups. Girls wrestling competes at home in the state dual meet regional tomorrow, with the opening round at 10 a.m. The Pioneers take on the winner at Steubenville and Westerville North in a semifinal. Hockey hosts Bishop Watterson at the Chiller tonight, with the puck dropping at 6 p.m. All winter sport tournament draws will take place over the next 2 weeks, so stay tuned as we report on those brackets as they come live. That's all for sports. Here's Addie with a closer look into the fires in Turkey.
Hi Pioneers, let's take a closer look into the Turkish fires.
On the 21st of January, a fire at a hotel at a ski resort in Turkey killed at least 78 people and injured 51 others. An official from the Union of Chambers of Turkish Engineers and Architects in Bolu, Eric Percy, said, quote, "The way the fire had spread suggested that the fire warning detection and extinguishing systems might have not been present," end quote. The fire started in the hotel's fourth floor kitchen/restaurant section. It occurred during the Turkish winter school break when the hotel was 80 to 90% full. The scale of the fire and the number of deaths was high, and the absence of smoke detectors, automatic sprinklers, functioning fire alarms, functioning emergency exit lights, and other fire safety measures was part of the issue. Rescue efforts were difficult by freezing weather and the hotel's remote location. Firefighters did not arrive until over an hour after the fire was reported. Most victims died from suffocation from smoke. 11 people had been taken into custody, including the hotel's owner, deputy mayor, and acting fire chief. 238 guests jumped from windows to escape, and some guests on higher floors tried to flee with their bedding, and some jumped to their deaths. At least 20 victims were children. Survivors say they described smelling smoke as much of an hour earlier. Multiple survivors said they heard no fire alarms and could not find fire escapes.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks, Addie. Sophomore Class Cabinet's donation drive for local wild animals at Ohio Wildlife Center is extended to Friday, 13th. See the completed list on posters throughout the hallway or on their Instagram page. A $15 Starbucks gift card will be awarded to the student with the most items. Be sure to attach your full name and grade for service hours.
Senior superlative forms will be passed out to English classes on Thursday, February 6th with the QR code to vote. Those not in English classes can find the QR code in the office or on the 2025 Class Cabinet Instagram. The window for voting stays open until midnight on Thursday, February 13th to complete individually. See Ms. Phillips in room 2213 if you have questions. Seniors must be signed in through MyOLSD and only allows one submission.
The Spanish Club will have a meeting on Wednesday, February 5th in room 2127 at 2:45 to discuss the service project. Members of Hispanic Honor Society, it is important to get the information as your membership requires your participation in the service project each year. Please see Profe Tony for questions.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on all our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station WPLP The Pulp. For The Juice, I'm Ryan Hopkins.
And I'm Jillian Melcher. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.